Part 3, my neighbor is on video ripping my eastern redbud sapling out of the ground. Third, the plan. Because my partner travels a lot, we both own our houses, so neither of us are going anywhere, and because I wanted to make sure she doesn't retaliate against the other 9 baby trees in my backyard, that's fenced in, or my dog, I've decided to take you/Kemperflow's advice to an extent. Basically, I'm going to tell them someone vandalized and stole property out of my yard and that I'm going to be going through the video from one of the cameras in the next couple of days, and this camera points at the area of the trees. I'm going to ask them if they've had anyone vandalize or steal their property in the last week or so. Basically giving them the opportunity to fess up and give me whatever lie they come up with on the spot as to why she destroyed the trees. If she owns up to it, I'll ask her to buy me new trees to make it right and then tell her she should not come onto my property and do something like this again without my permission. If she doesn't, in a few days I'll go back with the video and give her another opportunity to make it right. At that point, if she still doesn't, then I'll report her for theft and destruction of property and have her trespassed. Because we're not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't want to go completely nuclear in the first round. Hopefully it doesn't get to last bit. Fourth, she is an avid gardener. She has trees lining the back of her property, trees on the property line she shares with me, close to where the redbud massacre of 2024 occurred, a vegetable garden, so many rows and phlox bushes I've lost count, and recently added some new low shrubs near the trees on the back of her property. Her yard is very curated with many shrubs, trees, and flowers, both deciduous and evergreen. While I could be wrong, I don't think her removing the trees had to do with her being concerned about their leaves. If she were, she'd probably take down one of the 260 years old maple trees in her backyard. Okay, so this will hopefully be the final update and there won't be any need to get motion-activated sprinklers involved. I'm not ruling them out if this ends up escalating after this post. Today I worked from my closet because it has a window that just so happens to overlook my neighbor's garden, and her car was in her driveway, so I knew she was home. Around 1 p.m. she made an appearance, so I went out to check the mail. I waved to her with a big smile and said hello. She said hello and we exchanged minor pleasantries. And then I segued into asking, "Oh hey, have you guys noticed if you've had anything stolen or vandalized in your yard?" "Oh no. Not at all." "I'm glad to hear it. I've had 2 trees taken from my yard over the last 3 weeks." Check the comments for part 4.